Hey guys, we have a new model and a little bit unusual Benchmade to talk about today. This is the Benchmade Auto Fact, and it was loaned in by, you guessed it, Gil over at Wild About Sporting Goods. Be sure to use the promo code. Get 10% off anything in the store. Okay, this is the Auto Fact, and there's the actual part number. This is, to me, rather unusual because it is an automatic with an access lock and a safety. I just don't get it. Due to the mechanism, now I understand on an automatic why you might want to have a safety. If they're push button ones, I get the idea of why you would have a safety on some automatics. Not this one with the access lock. This is not going to accidentally deploy. So that's odd to me. But that's okay. It's equally odd to have an access lock as the deployment method. So it fires good. It's not a really hard. It's not like a ProTech would fire, if that makes sense, right? So let's just do a close-up since we're already here, right? Kind of a dagger-style dagger-style blade. Typical Benchmade markings. This one is a carbon fiber inlay. It is left or right-handed. You can move the pocket clip to the side if you so choose. The pocket clip is a little bit of markings on the back of the blade as well. S90 and first production. If you're going to do a deep carry clip, you have to use countersunk hardware. This gets hung up in my jeans every time. Every time I put it in my pocket, I have to kind of, as it's going in, I have to kind of shimmy it to get it to drop all the way in. And that just bugs the crap out of me. Like there's no, that's at this point in knife making and Benchmade, that's just dumb. I'm sorry. That's kind of unacceptable in my book. Okay? Enough about that. Let's dive into the specs so we don't ramble on too much on this one. 4 3/4 inches closed, 8 3/4 overall, 3.94 on the blade with a cutting edge of 3.66, S90V as we already saw. The blade thickness is 0.110, overall thickness of 508, and it weighs in at just 3 ounces. So it's really lightweight. It's very slim. Feels good in the hand though, but it is rather small in the hand. Okay, it would twist. I mean, you're not going to use this as hard use knife, but the jimping is really nice. Your finger just falls right there, your thumb, and feels very good, very controlled. You could maybe choke up a little bit. That's not really a finger choil, but that sharpening choil does have a little bit of room where you could wrap your finger around the front of the scales. Now the safety works also to keep it open. Little play, but that's okay. I don't know. Again, I would never use the safety on this personally because it's just unnecessary in my book. But I don't know. I think it looks cool. I think it works fantastically. It's just a little odd to me. But it's a little skinny and a little thin just for my tastes. Okay? But let's do a couple size comparisons real quick. Next, the Sharpie. Spider Codelica. Quiet carry waypoint. How about the Benchmade 940? Also carbon fiber. Also with the axis lock. Yeah, kind of cool. More carbon fiber with the Hellraiser. Red Horse Knife Works Hellraiser. So there you go. Kind of a quick down and dirty. I think we all know what an axis lock is. We all know Benchmade and whatnot. So just a quick look at this brand new model, the Auto Fact from Benchmade. Thanks, Gil, for sending this along with all of the other stuff you sent. It's greatly appreciated. And thanks, everybody, for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.